Oh, Breaker19, Breaker19, this here's the Gear Jamming Deer. Whitetail has got your front door, come on. Back with some more 18 wheels rolling. And I am in Albuquerque. I'm just going to jump straight into it because the last video ended up being way longer than I wanted it to. Albuquerque. Here we go. Ooh, that's a funky color. I've never seen a truck in that color before. You know, I'm going to do it. I kind of just really want to drive this funky orange truck. Oops. So there is a new mod list. I've added, I think, 2 mods since the last time I updated the mod list. That will be, I'll put that after this load, because I meant to put it before this load and I forgot. Why did I want to do this? Driving these long trucks with the controller is not very easy. I don't want this video to be too long. Stop me. Pay attention to what you're doing. I'm probably only going to have time for another short load after this one. I technically did stop at that stop sign, because the car in front of me stopped, and then went past the stop sign. I pulled up to the stop line and stopped. The fact that that other car was still in front of me is irrelevant. Ah, this truck is a lot louder than my Impossible Halls truck. I'm actually wondering if my audio levels are different on this profile. Such a really funky shade of orange. I wonder if they slightly changed how quick job trucks spawn, or just added more colors. One of the two. That in a little tight. Sensor lights needed, so necessary. To be fair, there are some lights in real life that operate strictly on a set cycle and don't have sensors, but they're not very common. Don't even think about it. Who actually has the green light right now? Oh, don't tell me there's another frickin' detour! What is it with this intersection? And once again, I just happen to be on the leg where I can't do anything to get around it easily. The one and only leg where this is annoying. Well, I get to give one of my new mods a try. This intersection is the specific reason I wanted to install this mod. That's interesting. I wonder why they didn't just go ahead and make this area actually accessible. I did it again! I did the exact same thing like 2 episodes ago. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did in that episode. This is fucking stupid. I don't want to just turn detours off entirely, because 9 times out of 10, they're fine. If we could just see where the actual blockage is, it would make it so much better. Because, like, if that exact scenario happened in real life, I would have been able to find out, oh, I need to go X way to get around it. But because there's nothing you can do that with in this game, you can't do that. And, like, even if more of these side roads, if they just made them connect, like, that road could have connected to that road and then gone straight through, and we would have had an easier way around it, and that would be fine. The main reason the detours are so annoying is because 9 times out of 10, there's nowhere good to detour to. I slightly forgot I'm not driving my impossible haul truck anymore. That truck can actually accelerate with traffic. Oopsie. Though, to be fair, I wouldn't have turned into the right lane at all. Hey, I wasn't the only one. Except that was as fast as I could steer. Well, that sucked. Alright, I need to just adjust my lineup here. Not used to backing on spread axles. That's looking pretty good, actually. Can I see the trailer in the window? I have actually done that before in real life, looking through the sleeper window to see where my trailer was. Obviously, I try not to blindside if I can help it. Unless I have a super wide open space. If I'm given an area where it's super wide and open, I'll blindside just to practice blindsiding, so that when I absolutely have to blindside into a tight space, I'm not completely out of practice. But, god damn it. And there we go. Yay, done. 2.5 hours to go 70 miles. Aren't cities amazing? Let me just do one more real quick. And then, and of course, there aren't any other short ones. $0.75 a mile, that's not too bad. Though, I really can't do a trip that long. 6, 7. I guess I technically could. $0.75 a mile isn't bad. What is this sorted by? Not price per mile. Is there anything better? Oh, 97. Man, I'll tell you what, these yard trucks, they make it the money. That one I really can't do without sleeping, though. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take this one now. And of course, it couldn't have been a red trailer. I'm going to end this video here and actually haul this in the next episode. So, at this point, I will show you my mod order. So this is the mod list as of this video. Just as before, these two are both mods that I made myself. This one will not ever be released. It's just a little thing I threw together for myself and my friends. This one will be released at some point, but it is not at this point in time. Mostly just because I still have to fix a couple of things. But it's close to done, so it will be released sometime soon. These 5, all can be found on Steam except for this one. So if you just search the name you see here, they will pop up on Steam. This one is linked in the description. And now that you've seen that, thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one, but until then, keep the hammer down, drivers.